Stop it thinking about forever.
I don't know. I don't know any other male artists.
Thinking about you.
Thanks.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't fake this. It's the name of the song. Oh.
Welcome to another episode of the Moonpiece Podcast. Welcome. We are back once again. I am Kimmy, one of your hosts, and we're here to bring you back the same thing we always do. Everything from anime, gaming, and cosplay, thanks to me, and other things in between. And I'm also here with my co-hosts.
Young hoes cook everything on high.
Cory and...
Danny, hi. Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back again. So, as you know, we start everything with what we watching, what we plan, what we saying. Got a little bit of a short list today, but it's okay, guys. What do we got?
This is going to be a struggle episode, so bear with us, guys. This is
we'll
gonna be
though. You know us.
We'll figure it out. We always figure it out, but I don't have much, so let's just get straight into this show that you guys need to be watching. Now, guys, I know a lot of you have run away from caring about the lore of this world and everything that has to do with it and want to see sequels. And I get it. It left a sour taste with the ending. But if you are not watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, I beg you, I don't care how much you hate the Game of Thrones ending. This show, absolutely fantastic. I didn't want to believe the hype. I didn't want to even give in at all because I was just like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want the show to be a thing. I remember when they made the announcement about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I was like, who cares about some random jabroni in Westeros? Oh, he's tall. Who cares?
And now, take back everything we ever thought about it and said prior because...
And now the rumors about there being a lot of seasons, I'm like,
give me more.
Give me
Okay,
more.
wait, question. Did you watch the other one? The
House of Dragons?
Yeah.
Yes.
Season 3 coming out in June.
And yes, I will be
It's
watching
gonna be war.
Okay.
So here's the thing. With House of the Dragon, people's complaints, which are very valid, right? I just am acknowledging the criticism. It's hard to root for anybody in that show. Like everybody sucks for the most part. And then like when what the people the way the characters were enjoyed the most was before they were aged up. Right? So like when they were kids and like in the first part of like the first season. And then once they become adults, I get it. It's just not a fun watch. Yeah, the dragons, the amount of dragons is cool to see. But A Night of the Seven Kingdoms shows you that we're not really here for the dragons.
It's almost like One Piece fan letter.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
it's just they do a really good job not like dialing it back. Almost like a slice of life.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like no magic, no nothing. It is bare bones, one location. There's not even mad characters. This show really makes you remember, wow, I do love this world actually. Like, because I used to be obsessed. The amount of videos and all that stuff, I used to just go down the rabbit hole because, like, respectfully, I'm just never going to read the books.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Maybe I'll give into audiobooks one day for it. But, like, other than that, like, just the lore on the YouTube videos people used to make with Easter eggs always fascinated me. Episode ends, I need to know everything. I need to listen to this many podcasts. I need to know everything that's changed and all of that, right? And this show brought that feeling back. You know what I mean? Like, Egg, like
that little kid you were posting about?
Yeah. Yo,
like
that was hilarious.
he did the little ugly cat meme.
Oh.
You know when he's just like,
yeah.
Bro, I was like, can you do that in the Game of Thrones world? I feel like
That's so funny.
And then like Duncan the Tall, like Sir Duncan, like I feel like I'm watching Shrek.
That's hilarious.
Shrek and Donkey on a whirlwind adventure.
That's a really good way to put it.
Are you watching it too?
Cory was Cory told me to watch it earlier this week, so we could talk about it on the podcast. I was going to watch it after it ended. That being said, I didn't know it was only going to be 6 episodes, which is crazy. This weekend is the season finale of Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
At the time of recording this, episode 5 just aired a couple of days ago. So I binged all the episodes are 35 minutes long, maybe 40 minutes. Maybe.
Oh, that's super short.
Super short, barely an inconvenience.
Mike, super short show.
So yes, like Cory said, there was hype for this show. A lot of people were actually baying with it, but I'm a Grinch.
Yeah,
I'm just like, no, whatever. But then Cory doubled down on it, and I was like, all right. Let's watch so that we can talk about it.
I didn't go that hard, right? I just texted you. I was like,
that's true.
Hey,
did not take
yeah, I was like, I didn't even go. I tried to convince you to watch harder to watch other things.
I finished it the next day.
Yeah, you hit me up. You was like, yo, I can't believe this was good, bro.
No, Kimmy, the latest episode, season 5, heart pounding out of my chest.
Episode 5.
The whole time.
Yeah, episode 5. I said season 5 by accident.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Episode 5. Heart beating out of my chest. Ooh. Edge of my seat.
Okay.
I don't even know these people, and I'm locked in.
Okay.
They do such a, and I think that the most charming and appealing part of this show is they do such a good job. Game of Thrones in general does such a good job just having such serious and intense moments of dread and despair and whatever. But what this show, the charm that it has, it's very self-aware and does these moments that are so funny. It does a good job balancing humor and like really serious moments.
Okay.
Like there was a moment where they showed like for Game of there's like not even no sex scenes.
Okay.
Yeah. Done. Yeah.
And there's like no action really, kind of like here and there, but like it's barely any action. There's more jokes than like regular dialogue and like all that kind of sneakiness. It's just like characters vibing with each other. You know what I mean? And it was just like
people are actually having fun. So like as a premise to tell you, all of it takes place at a tourney, like knights gathering together to do the jousting.
Yeah.
Right?
It's 90 years before the main timeline.
Okay. Yeah, 90 years. So it all takes place at a tourney. Duncan the Tall, he is a hedge knight, right? So not really like a full-fledged knight. He's kind of like a mercenary knight.
Okay.
Right. And he wants to sign up for the tourney. So it's all about him trying to come out and make a name for himself while dealing with the loss of his mentor / the person who knighted him, who was / an adopted father.
A squire.
So yeah, it's him kind of learning to do things on his own. You learn more about him.
Yeah.
He gets introduced to different people and things, and it's like slice of life.
I'm excited. I'll watch it.
Yeah, I was like, because I was trying to make sure, I was like, how much should we not spoil?
Yeah, I was like,
I never
don't.
know if you're gonna watch, because you had no interest in watching House of the Dragon, and I also know that you don't have any interest in ever watching regular Game of Thrones ever again. So I didn't know if you would.
In House of
Well,
Dragons,
I watched Game of Thrones.
I know, but like we had a whole conversation where you were like, I would never recommend Game of Thrones to anybody.
I
now.
wouldn't.
because House of Dragons is very Game of Thrones. Like,
okay.
You're getting the sneakiness, you're getting plots, you're getting
Very classic Game of Thrones. Okay.
Classic. This is nothing like it.
Okay.
Yeah, completely different vibe.
You're hearing about Targaryens. You're hearing about
Baratheons. It's
and
just hard because it's like I want to watch these prequels, but that bad taste in my mouth of Game of Thrones is just like all this greatness for what? For that terrible ending?
You gotta remember. I know we had the conversation before, but like if you ever took the time to sit and watch a YouTube video of some of the best scenes from Game of Thrones, I do think that you would rethink that statement, because I was like watching some of the clips and I was like, nah, bro, I can't, and I really still can't say in good faith, like, you shouldn't experience like Olenna Tyrell telling Jaime Lannister, tell Cersei it was me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Tommen jumping out the window, right?
I would literally have to just, I don't know, I would tell them at least like stop at season 6.
Just temper your expectations.
Yeah, just temper
your expectations. Like, you just tell them like, yo, listen, you're going to have 6 seasons of still some of the best television out there, especially now that we know Stranger Things ended, right? Like, we have that in hindsight. Even still, like, you know what? Game of Thrones did it for 6.
Yeah.
And kept it together. Like, the moments from season 1 to 6,
fire.
Nothing's matching that. And I feel like that's more than enough TV to make the experience worth it, versus how many episodes of 7 and 8.
Think about Battle of the Bastards. That was the end of season 5.
Oh, yeah.
5?
That was 5.
6.
No, that was 5.
Holy moly.
Battle of the Bastards was 5. The Winds of Winter, the one where like the church blows up, that's the end of 5 too.
Oh, wow.
Like season 5, but 5 seasons of
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, leave it at
episodes.
6. All right,
What
fine.
happens in season 6? Holy.
I just remember that was the last time it was good. And then 7 and 8 just start.
I think Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Definitely worth it. Okay.
It's 100% worth it. There are rumors that it's going to go on for
Battle of the Bastards season 6.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, why y'all keep saying season 5? It's season 6. Yeah. Cersei's power move and blow up King's Landing, all season 6.
Bet. That's what I'm saying. Should have left it at 6.
Yeah. I won't say too much about episode 5 because what did make me start it was that I saw how many people were the reviews and the rating for episodes 4 and 5.
Okay.
And so, like, getting through the first 3 episodes, I was able to get through one night. So by the time I got to episode 4, I was like, okay, this is a really good episode. And then, like Danny said, when he got to 5 makes, I think episode 5 that is better than Battle of the Bastards. The fight that's in there, I think is better than Battle of the Bastards. I think how they decide to shoot it, I think the fact that it's, you can kind of, like, you can't keep track of everything that's going on, but because it's a smaller group, it feels more impactful. The characters matter more, even in that short amount of time.
Yeah.
Like, there was a shot they did where bro has on, like, a mask, his helmet, right? And it's like they put the camera in his helmet.
Oh,
so
the POV.
You can really see his POV.
It's really
and
giving
you
fan
feel like you're watching it like, oh, nah.
Yeah.
Like,
He's not okay.
That's crazy.
Like, I thought I was, like, in a 3D ride. You know
That's
what I mean?
crazy. Yeah, I love when stories start doing the POV thing again. It's great.
Yeah, and the show also, I thought it was going to ask Poe what the main character was capable of.
He's just tall.
He's just tall.
He's just tall. He's a normal dude.
He's just a regular guy
All right.
Yeah. And
trying to be a knight. And he's a good person, right?
Okay.
And as of now, he still has that good person in him. And that's not something we're used to in the Game of Thrones. It's going to tear my soul apart if he starts to, like,
change.
From there,
but
yeah.
like also, like, we know that that's what this world does to people.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't end up, like, turn out like that, that'll be great. But also, like, I'm not gonna hold my breath to say that won't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm the dynamic between Duncan the Tall and Egg is the perfect complement to Duncan the Tall, because Duncan, you could say he's a himbo, right?
Okay.
He's not the most attractive, which whatever, but he's big, muscular, and he's dumb, right? And Egg is like this cynical, wisecracking little kid who has, like, a very interesting view of the world, because, like, everything is new, and even from the moment you meet him, like, he just wants to, like, experience the world. He aspires to be a knight, but he's also sassy. Like, this kid,
sassy.
he's
bro.
smart.
So you said it's very Shrek and Donkey vibes.
very, very
right.
like the dynamic works. They complement each other very, very well.
Okay.
And so
okay.
getting just more seasons of this, especially if they're, like, short seasons, listen, sign me up.
Yeah, like when Danny was like, man, I never thought I would want more content. Like, I can't believe these are only 35 minutes, which is, like, smart decision. Because, like, they obviously didn't know how people would probably take to it. And I think knew that people were just,
Maybe,
like, wary.
maybe.
You know?
Yeah,
So it was
very
like, all right,
wary.
let's not make these episodes bad long. Let's make a
Especially with House of the
6-episode
Dragons.
season. Right.
Yeah.
House of the Dragons is premiering literally right
4
after
months.
this ends. Like, it's like the next week, right?
House of Dragons? I thought it was
House of the Dragon.
I think it's in June.
You keep saying House of Dragons, that's why. No, I think it premieres, like, next week.
It's saying June 2026.
Does it have a date? Or are you looking at an AI answer?
People also ask. Oh, yeah, it's an AI overview.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. Anyway, like,
I
gotta
don't think
watch
the trailer is out for the season.
trailer just came out. Yeah,
Okay.
trailer just came out this week.
Yeah, it premieres in June, and this is from a website, so it's
No.
not an
Okay.
AI.
All right. But yeah, as of now, before seeing episode 6, this is, dare I say,
Speak.
I might have to give it a 10.
Ooh.
I was ready to give it a
just,
9.
I think
I have to wait to see what the,
That's true. You gotta wait till the ending.
I said I'm giving my opinion as of now, like from 1 to 5.
Oh, 1 to 5?
From episodes 1 to 5, what I've seen so far.
Oh, I thought you meant rating.
I'm saying, like, no, it's my rating. From what I've seen from episodes 1 to 5, I can feel good as of now to give it a 10, because they would have to really muck up episode 6 to make me drop this to a 9.
Okay.
The ending to episode 5 broke me, bro. Like, and I
know.
just met these guys.
I was right there with him. I was like,
Okay.
I don't
No
wanna say
spoilers.
Feels like wood.
No spoilers.
Oh no!
No spoilers. I want to
Kimmy,
know.
I think anybody out there, even if you're not, you don't need to have ever even watched Game of Thrones.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can just
It
watch.
don't matter.
Okay.
I think anybody who just likes a fantasy series in general, if you like Frieren, watch it.
It's a 3-hour watch. You can get through the whole thing in 3 hours.
Wow.
Maybe
Put it in
3
that
hours and 15
perspective.
minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I literally signed up. So HBO don't do free trials, I guess. So I literally just paid for the month. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
So other than that, I don't think it's anything else I got off the top of my head. I finally watched Training Day.
Oh yeah,
I did finally watch Training Day because Danny was just like
Training Day.
Training Day.
I talked about it like a month ago.
Denzel Washington movie.
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
from like
yes,
2001.
yes. Yeah.
It's like Denzel and Ethan Hawke.
I've gone forever. Like I said, I didn't grow up watching a lot of the old movies. I was
Me
never
neither.
a movie
I
kid.
still haven't seen Pulp Fiction.
Wow.
Yeah, both of
Interesting
y'all
Pulp
just
Fiction.
wow.
100%.
I understand. Like it makes sense. Like I'm not surprised. I was more like, okay, because I watched Pulp Fiction not fairly recently, but definitely within the past like 10 to 12 years of my life. Training Day, I give it an 8 out of 10. Right? It's an entertaining movie. I'm still not gonna say that I think Denzel Washington is the GOAT when it comes to acting, but this is the best Denzel has ever Denzel I think that I've seen. Like, bro is an absolute menace. Like, Denzel is Dio Brando.
That's so funny.
So to give you context, quick context, right? Ethan Hawke plays this rookie cop, right, who's always dreamed of working in narcotics. He wants to be a
Okay.
detective in narcotics, right?
Okay.
And the group, I think this takes place in Florida, Corey, or
Of course it's
California, or
Florida.
something? Cali, California. The squad is Denzel's squad, right? That's the crew, the narcotics crew. So he really wants to work with Denzel. And so his first day, he's shadowing Denzel. Denzel's trying to see, like, oh, is he cut out for the job? That's the premise of the movie. One day, training day.
One day. It's the longest first day of work that I ever seen somebody have in my life.
I mean, you're not going to watch it, so we could just talk about it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, I mean, even if she got spoiled, you still can't. Even if I knew everything that happens, it's still just like an anxiety feeling. So you can't really replace that unless you experience it. I think you know what I mean. Like
Ethan Hawke's like this fresh out of the box kid. Like he still believes in like we're trying to do the right thing out here. Meanwhile, Denzel, he's been in the grind for decades, right? He's been out here on the streets. He's done undercover work and stuff. So
he's essentially a
Ethan Hawke,
dirty cop, though, right? ACAB.
he's like the one where it's like, what's that saying where like you either die here or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain? That's
Yep.
Denzel in this movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
But Ethan Hawke is like, he's still trying to be the hero, and Denzel's just watching him. Like, for instance, there's one girl who's getting assaulted by a couple of crackheads, right? And Ethan Hawke's like, pull the car over. And Denzel's like, man, don't even worry about that small time stuff. He's like, bro, pull the car over. I'm not playing with you. Gets out of the car, goes out, beats up the crackheads, and then Denzel does some wild shit.
Yeah. It's a movie where like every moment in that day does matter, right? So like if you didn't, I don't think you should casually watch this movie. You should pay attention the whole time.
Okay.
Because like it's going to come back. The dialogue is going to come back. And I think that's what I don't know if you guys know about the whole second screen viewing issue that we have now with current media, right?
Yes.
Like everybody's attention span has kind of like people are ruining. You guys are currently ruining media with the whole second screen thing and complaining about like being like this is too boring, blah blah blah. It's not doing it to
But
keep
you're
my
not actually
attention,
paying
right?
attention.
You're not fucking paying attention, right? So now you got people announcing the plot and announcing everything that's happening without you having to pay attention.
Why are we going to the islands to destroy the bomb? Oh, yes, we have to do this.
Yeah.
Right now.
So this movie definitely demands your attention, and you won't regret noticing these things or trying to think about like, okay, they just said this. What is that? What that might mean for later? Like what? And it's not like rocket science to see where it might go, but even just seeing how bro really just gets his comeuppance, because like you're just kind of praying that like, is he like trolling him? Is this a prank? Like,
Yeah.
oh, and then after a while you're like, oh, he really is this. He's really like this. Like he's really an asshole. Like
I'm gonna give you an example. So like this is very early on in the day. I think it happened like right before the crackhead incident. He goes and he picks up like a little package, right? And he hands Ethan Hawke a pipe. He's like, smoke this. You gotta prove yourself to me. Smoke it right now. And Ethan Hawke's like, what is it? He's like, it's some weed. And he's like, I don't touch that, man. I don't touch that. He's like, all right, get out of the car. He's like, all right, ha 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 ha. Get out of the car. You smoke that right now, or get out the car. Like playing hardball with him. So Ethan Hawke's like, what? No, man. Like I really want to be here. Like I'll do whatever you want. I'm not gonna do that. He's like, no, I'm playing games with you. Get out of the car. All right, man, give me the pipe. Give me the pipe.
And
So
this
he
went on
goes-
for a minute, too. This wasn't even like a short exchange. You're watching him say no for at least like 3 minutes on the
Yeah,
screen, I
like,
feel like.
He's being an asshole. Denzel's being an asshole.
Wow.
So he goes and he smokes it, right? Starts tweaking out. He's like, what is that? Crack cocaine? Man had him smoking crack.
Bring the
He's
mic
like, you
closer.
told me that was weed. And he's like, no one told you to do that.
You told me to do this.
Nah, that's crazy.
Now, bro, it's over here leaning like, he's over here looking at him like, damn, you fucked up, huh? I was like,
Nah.
But that's one of those moments where like, you don't know, like, is he playing with him? Like, oh no, he's
Yeah.
not playing with you. That really was crack.
yeah, like once you finally click, like, oh, he's never joking. He's never joking. He is dead ass at every moment. And it's just some of the most despicable behavior I've ever seen from somebody, I think, on the
That's
screen.
crazy.
It's crazy, bro. And then like there's just so many random black people in this movie. Like the cameos is like Macy Gray is in it, which is so random, right? Dr. Dre is in it. Snoop Dogg is in it.
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is in it. And I'm just like, how, what?
But this was 2001, right?
So it's just such an interesting era to see like Snoop Dogg in a wheelchair.
in a wheelchair?
Yo, Snoop Dogg's just in a wheelchair. He's like
Yo.
a drug dealer, and Denzel pressures this man. Like it's a scene.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
And then just seeing like how much, because everybody also hates him too.
Okay.
Everybody,
Everybody hates him.
black people,
But
Spanish people,
white
Russian
people,
people.
the Russians, the
cops.
other cops.
Other-
Everybody hates him.
his friends hate him.
But he's just such a menace and does so much messed up shit that's just like, some of us can't do anything to him without something's gonna happen to us. And then the rest of us is just like, well, he's kind of doing his job, I guess. It's just,
He's peak. He plays his character. He plays Denzel. He plays this charismatic character so well. Honestly, like he makes the movie. Honestly,
Okay.
yeah. Just poor Ethan Hawke. Because the movie really just ends with him pulling up back into his driveway, just tired and beat up as shit.
Yo.
literally beat up Kimmy. Like
Like literally beat up.
beat
Worst
the fuck
first
up.
day ever.
Do you care if we tell you how it ends?
No.
Have you ever seen the screen, the scene of Denzel screaming, "King Kong ain't got shit on me"?
No.
Like, have you heard that phrase before?
No.
Damn, brother, you live under a rock.
No, I thought you were gonna say one of the ones where Denzel pulls up and he's like, "Ma."
That's from this movie.
That's
yeah,
also-
He's like,
that's what I figured.
like
Yeah.
that one. That's from this.
That's what I figured. I was like, it sounds like it's that movie.
So like Denzel dies, but
Okay.
like the way he dies, you're like, thank fucking God.
Yeah. Okay.
Get
It makes
this,
sense.
get this menace off the streets.
Literally, the community came together.
Yeah, like everybody had to, like everybody was like, "Look, let's go help this other cop because we hate this nigga. We
Yo.
hate this nigga."
Ethan Hawke's trying to like bring him to justice, and Denzel, he kind of got it up on him, and it was just at one point the community had to like step in and be like, "Go home, cop.
Let him
go
go.
home. We got this."
Let him out of here, bro. Because like this, it's a fun watch. Like
Okay,
even though you know,
okay.
like even though we told you this, I still think you would watch it and be like, this guy stressed me out.
Yeah. No, I
it's
would.
stressful.
I would.
It really is. It's an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid
Okay.
8 out of 10.
So yeah, I think that's it on my end. What about you, Danny?
One movie I did watch recently. It came out on Netflix. It's I think it came out at the beginning of January, and I just never talked about it. It's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck's new movie called The Rip.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know
I've
if you
heard
guys
about
watched it.
They've
I didn't
been.
watch it,
I
but I heard of
haven't,
it.
but they've been promoting it.
It's a good movie. I'll probably give it a. It's hard because I really want to give it like an 8 out of 10.
We don't think it's that good.
No, it's just I think, I would probably put it on the same level as Training Day because it is a very intense and stressful movie. So pretty much it's a cop movie. They deal with apparently it's loosely based on real events. They deal with like money laundering, right? So Matt Damon is like the captain of this squad. He's captain because the previous captain was just recently gunned down by unknown mercenaries, right? And Matt Damon's squad, Ben Affleck is like his right-hand man. Oh, Tiana Taylor's in this movie. The guy who played Glenn in Walking Dead, he voices...
Walking Dead.
You know what I'm talking about,
I know, yeah.
right? He voices the guy from Invincible, the main character. He was in Beef.
Enough so beef.
All right. So a lot of people are in this movie,
He's
right?
Asian, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think you know.
Yeah. So
I know who you're talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Asian guy.
a lot of people in this movie,
Evan
and I don't know. They're all in this like squad. They deal with money laundering. They get a tip that there's like $300,000 in this one house, right? So they go, they enter the house. There's like the owner of the house is there. She's like, "Oh, this is my grandma's house." No. And they're like, "Listen, like we kind of know like you're like holding money here for the cartel. Like we're coming in. We have like this like BS warrant, whatever." They kind of trick her into letting them in the house. Come to find out, there's actually, I think it was like $20 million that's in the house, right? At this point, we're talking about like we were talking about Dirty Cops and Training Day. Listen, Dirty Cops are Dirty Cops are Dirty Cops. They're everywhere, right? So now, what was supposed to be a $300,000 rip, right, as the movie says, now it's a $20 million rip. Now, at some point, these cops are talking to each other, like they're counting the money. Tiana Taylor and this one Spanish girl are like counting the money, like, "Man, I make $80,000 a year after taxes. I get spit on, I get cursed at, I get assaulted, I do this and that." And they're out here counting $20 million. Meanwhile, Matt Damon and Ben Affleck are both, well, Matt Damon is doing some really sketchy stuff, and Ben Affleck's like clocking him, like, "Bro, why are you acting so weird? Show me the tip that you got. Show me the who called and everything." And so like you kind of don't really know
Who to trust.
what's going on. And then what's the guy's name? I feel bad for not knowing. Glenn from Walking Dead. What's that Asian guy's name?
It starts with a K.
Think, Mark, think.
No, that's the other guy.
Steven Yeun.
Yeah, he
Steven
plays
Yeun.
Mark.
Yeah, he plays Mark. Yeah.
I thought you were saying it like as if the other
Steven
guy.
Yeun is there.
Steven Yeun, yeah.
He's acting a little sketchy too. I think I don't want to give too much away.
No.
But I could never do a job that stressful. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm taking some of that money.
No,
I'm taking some of that money.
No, I will tell you, as someone who has a friend whose family was in like the cop business and everything, they do everything they can to like kick out the good cops. It's bad. Like the drug stuff and all that and the money laundering.
Hate it.
So, and yeah. And apparently it's based on like real events because it like really happened where like a group of cops found like this money because in some neighborhoods in Florida, apparently cartels will buy entire neighborhoods.
That exact thing that you're talking about. That's what
you
happened.
should watch the rip then. Your friend probably already watched it.
No, they definitely didn't.
So,
but
like,
I will
French
tell
fry
you.
in it. Nah.
So they're in this house, right? And meanwhile, like they're like Steven Yeun's character is like scoping it out, and Matt Damon and Ben Affleck come and check on him, and they're like, "There's no one around. There's no cars out. All the lights just turned on right at 8 p.m. Right? One thing I'll spoil for you. At one point, the cartel does get involved, and the cartel's like, "Yo, your captain just died. I promise you, we had nothing to do with that. Keep the money." To Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, the cartel. They're on the phone. It's funny because they FaceTime the cartel boss, and the cartel's guy's like, "We're so sorry. Listen, keep the money. It is what it is, right? It's just the cost of doing business." And so now they're really looking at each other like,
Wait.
How much are we reporting? How much are we? So couldn't be me.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, guys, it couldn't be me.
You did say you'd be a villain.
If we had superpowers, I'm not a
I'd
hero.
be an anti-hero. Definitely wouldn't be a villain. I remember one more thing I watched.
Yeah, what's up?
The Burbs with Keke
that's
Palmer
that new show on
Peacock.
Right?
I did not know what to expect because I didn't know that The Burbs was a movie from like the 80s.
I
I
didn't
thought
know
this was
either.
a TV show.
Well, this
is a TV show, but
This
it's
is a
a
TV
remake of
show.
a movie.
Oh, okay.
It's a movie with, I think, Tom Hanks from 1987, I believe.
All right.
It's like a murder mystery, essentially.
Do you like it?
It was entertaining. It was corny, but fun. It's basically Keke Palmer marries this like British white dude, and they have a kid. And they move to the Burbs, and the Burbs is sus. And there's this spooky house across the street that everybody thinks is haunted across from them. And some of the neighbors are weird, and she kind of gets cool with all the white neighbors that's around her. And then they was like, what's going on with that house? And then somebody moves into that house, and there's actually a girl that they thought had died, that her husband was apparently really, really close friends with, and his homeboy, who also lives next door that they grew up with, was really close to this girl, but did not really tell her any of the details and has been kind of keeping a lot of information secret about the whole situation because he doesn't want to talk about it, right? So some people know what happened, some people don't. Apparently the murder happened in like 2005 when they were like teenagers, which is fun because like Keke Palmer's essentially our age.
Yeah, she is.
So like watching it put me in like that's exactly what I was listening to in 2005, and that's kind of the age I was. So it was a very interesting experience. They kind of just like Keke Palmer have her fun in it. It's murder mystery funniness for the most part.
Let me know
I
how it
love
goes.
that. Yeah.
Well, I watched the whole thing. I finished it.
Oh, it already came. All of it already came out.
Yeah, I watched.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you meant like the first episode.
No, the whole season dropped.
I felt
I finished
like
it.
it came out.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
okay.
How long is
It's
it?
8 episodes.
How many? What's the rating?
Oof. Probably give it a 6.
6 out of
I'm
10.
not watching it.
I mean, for like a funny murder mystery, you know, put on in the background.
You have other things to watch. Don't worry.
Oh
about it.
yeah, I was like, it's not on my
Well,
immediate list.
Because like if it was a serious murder mystery, I'd
That's
probably
different,
give
yeah.
it high. But because it is aiming towards
The
comedy
silliness.
more and the silliness, is why I'm going to give it the 6. Because like at certain points, certain things get involved in. Like you're like, this is just getting ridiculous. But I think it's supposed to be kind of ridiculous in the first place. Because I think the movie from back in the day was also kind of ridiculous.
Okay.
So it's like
Going off the same vibes.
Yeah, I don't want to say it's bad because of that. It's just like
Yeah.
I can't in confidence give it the same score as like if I was watching like Knives Out or something. But yeah,
Kimmy, I watched Bugonia.
Oh,
I will not say much because
Cory hasn't.
I'm gonna
watched
watch it.
Corey's gonna watch it. I loved the movie, start to finish. What part was it? I mean, don't tell me the part, but like, did you say it was the ending that you didn't like? Or
I
was
was
it
just
a
like-
certain part of the movie?
No. Well, one.
It sounded like she didn't like the whole thing when she talked
Well,
about
I didn't like the whole thing mostly because one, I didn't know what I was expecting, so I wasn't expecting like all the torture stuff.
Well, don't say anything.
Yeah,
but
like
I definitely didn't know what I was expecting.
I didn't know what the hell I was going into. You love horror. That's the thing. You love that kind of
Isn't
stuff.
really.
It's not real horror, but like it's like,
It's not horror.
but it's like I don't know, psychological. Like
No.
you got to think about it.
No, no, you don't.
I just don't. I'm just not about it. I'm just not about it. I was like, I don't like anything
Corey,
about this.
do you know anything about this movie?
Emma Stone gets took by Jesse Plemons and
Yep.
she's like in a basement and I don't know.
Perfect.
She's like a
Keep
rich
it at that.
That's all you
person.
need.
Keep
yeah.
it at that. It's better that I
So
think
it's-
it's better that you go in complete.
Yeah, go blind.
That's all I knew.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't even know that. I didn't know what the hell I was watching.
They
So
got like nominated for stuff though, right?
I mean, sure.
did.
Do you not like good movies?
I didn't think it was a good movie. So I was like, it's
Well,
an
Was it the
artsy shit.
ending? Was it the ending?
I just like,
Was it the ending? Be honest.
let's just say at the ambulance, I knew where it was going and I was like, are you kidding me? The second she got up, I was like, are you fucking with me? I knew exactly where it was going and I was like, fuck this shit.
I will say this, Corey. They have fun with this movie.
Okay.
They have fun with this movie, and they go there.
Okay.
They go there.
So what is it? Like, is it just like do
No.
you find
No. You have to go in there.
No, I'm just I'm trying to figure out what without you saying too much. Did you like not find it entertaining at all, or just because of the ending, you're just like it's a bad movie?
Well, I was
Like the
uncomfortable.
choice that they made.
No, I was just uncomfortable with a lot of it anyway.
Okay.
Just because, like, yeah, like think about a woman is taken to a basement
Mhm.
and trapped against her own will.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I was like, already, and then like there's things done to her,
Okay.
and I just none of that makes me comfortable.
Watching that happen was kind of like certain Don scenes, maybe like make
Yeah.
you feel uncomfortable. With
yeah,
things like that.
it just makes you really uncomfortable on some pieces, and I was just like, especially in the way that they make you think about it.
Mm.
So I'm not
true.
again.
I will say the way
So
that
it
make
was
you think
probably-
about
The
it.
way the way you yeah.
So
Really?
it was the triggering of it. It maybe I guess outweighs I guess everything else. I guess I don't know.
It's
You don't have to say too much. I'm just trying to figure out.
They're just choices made creatively
Yeah.
for the plot of the movie. That it's. I almost want to say silly.
Because it's the same people who made the other movie with Emma Stone, right? The same person? Pretty
Beautiful
Things?
People or something.
Oh,
Pretty-
the Pretty Little Things.
I didn't watch. No, that's not it. It's like
You know what I'm talking about. The one with
Yeah, where she
Poor
played
people?
Mark
poor
Poor People.
Poor things.
Poor things.
Yes.
How
Just
many
poor
people
things.
does it take?
Yo, we were over here fighting for our,
Yo,
fighting for our
but we
lives.
got it.
We did group effort. How many podcasts does it take to name a movie?
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is the same person.
Well, I never watched that either. I heard that was good though.
I enjoyed that, but I know mad people that didn't enjoy it because they felt like it was too weird.
Okay, this one didn't feel.
It
too,
is the same guy. It is the same guy as
this
Poor
one
Things.
didn't feel too weird.
It is weird.
It didn't feel weird to me.
I don't know how.
It didn't feel weird to me because I was like, okay, we're supposed to think about it like this. Cool, I understand what you're going for, and you don't think about it being weird until you think about it retrospectively. I don't know. It's like I can't say anything without spoiling, so I'm like, I'm gonna just wait.
Because you think it's one thing, but it's really something else.
I know. And that one thing, I was like, okay.
It's weird.
You just think that the guy.
Should I just check out for a second so you guys can say it for the camera for people?
Okay, for a little bit.
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna listen.
Yes, you are,
No,
bro.
no. Okay, no, I'll
Corey,
wait.
it's
So we can actually talk
He
about
said
it
you
in
have to
full.
edit it.
Yeah, no, that's true. You do
I
have to
can
edit
just skim
it.
over the camera. Will focus on you. I'll skim
Well,
over the
I'll
whole
just wait
part.
till you watch it, and then I can
let's
fully
just
go
wait till you
into
watch
it. Yeah.
Let's just wait till you watch.
All right. So what do you rank? What do you rate the movie, Danny? Oh, it doesn't
I'll
sound like
give
you
it
want
a
to rate
very
it high.
solid. No, I don't know if I could give it a 9, but it is a very enjoyable 8. I would definitely. I don't think I could give it a 9, but I give it a very. I wouldn't put it anything lower than an 8. Again, because of the creative choices they made, they go there. It's not a straightforward movie whatsoever. I liked it a lot. And honestly, me saying all of that and the way we've talked about it might.
That feels weird because it
sway.
feels straightforward and then it makes a left. That's what it feels like to me. That's what. So I was like, I don't know why he thinks it's all over the place.
He thinks it was never straightforward, and you're over here like, I
No,
felt like
it was it. You saw where it was going until a certain point, and then you're like, all right.
So what do you give the movie?
Well, I thought it was trash.
She hated it.
So
Saying it's trash is crazy.
I don't know. It's not
Because,
trash.
like-
It just wasn't for me. I was, like I said, I was uncomfortable by a lot of the things that was there. It just wasn't for me.
7.5 on IMDb and 88 on Rotten Tomatoes. Some people like that.
I need to hear your rating, girl.
She's gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I would give it 5.
Okay, I think
Actually, because I was like, it would have been like a 6, and then the ending really threw it off for me. Because I was just
I knew.
Yeah, I was
knew
like-
it was the ending.
I was
Didn't
like-
I say that?
he was trying to get you to admit
No,
it. She
yeah,
wouldn't
I
say
was
it's
like-
it's just the ending.
I was just like,
You know what?
for nothing.
It's because they go there.
I was pissed.
Oh, I knew it was the ending.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But I was like, it would have been a 6. But then otherwise, I was just like, shut the
I
fuck
think
up.
because of what they did.
Okay, so it's not trash then.
No,
you just didn't. You wasn't having a good time.
I just personally didn't enjoy
Yeah,
it. But
okay.
it's not a trash movie.
Okay.
It's fine.
I really feel like just because we talked about it, it's gonna like give some things away.
Well, that's what. Listen, I'm pretty sure I'll still be shocked because that's actually what stopped me from watching it. Is that she called it trash at the Thanksgiving thing. That stopped me from watching this whole time.
I just didn't
did
like
not
it
like
personally. But that's just because I was like, I don't
Yeah.
like.
Well, we didn't ask you mad details before. You was just
Yeah.
like, this was trash. It was a waste of my time. I was like, I guess I won't watch
I
it.
also want to say because she mentioned it's not gory.
It's not gory,
It's not
but there
gory.
are aspects to it.
Yes.
that made
It's just
me-
uncomfortable and unsettling.
Yes.
Certain parts,
There-
yeah, for sure.
There's some torture. So it's like,
Yeah, it's true.
That's gore.
that's why I'm like,
But it's not torture where
Like,
like
if anybody,
ripping off
if somebody
fingernails.
loses like
No.
a little bit of skin,
No,
that's enough
no.
for me, brother.
There's no blood, but there is
blood.
torture. Let's just say that.
Okay.
But it's not gore. It's not gore
But it
porn.
makes you uncomfortable. Like I was
Yes,
just like, I don't need
yes.
to watch this.
Like watching Black Swan.
I never
I
watched
never
Black
watched Black
Swan.
Swan, which is
Yeah.
funny because I know it was literally filmed on our campus.
Got to see it for
I've
free.
heard You've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Black-
saw it for free. I didn't.
Yeah, you wasn't there yet.
All right. So that's it. Put it on the list. Watch
All right.
Begonia.
I'll watch it.
It's worth the watch.
I'll watch it this
for sure.
weekend.
Yeah, word.
Sorry, I let you down.
It is what it is. Other than that, guys, the main thing I really been watching is Stone Ocean. I finished Stone Ocean.
Nice.
And that's it. We'll wait to talk about it on another episode of the podcast.
Yes, because I'm watching Stone Ocean, but I'm not done with it because I went to Katsucon.
Yes.
How was Katsucon?
It was great. Before that, the only other thing I watched one thing, and I just started rewatching Frieren because my friend was watching Frieren.
Yeah.
And she'd never seen it before, and I was like, "You need to watch this." And you know what's crazy? She had such a weird impression about Frieren from like
Prior?
fandoms. No, from like the fandoms and everything.
Oh,
They
what
were
was
like,
her impression?
Like a preconceived notion about
yes,
the show. Okay.
yes. So she was like, why is she such a is she such a shithead? Like, is she really sneaky? I was like, what are you talking about? It was like, yeah, no, everyone always says that she's like a little shit.
Like
I was
she's
like,
an asshole?
yeah, or like, so like,
She has asshole
I was like,
moments.
not really.
It's just not emotionally available.
Yeah, I was like, no,
Like,
she's just
not at all.
autistic queen, but like, she's not like an asshole. I was like, or like, they're like, yeah, she's like such a little sneaky shit. I was like, I don't know where these people are.
Sneaky's not the word I'd use.
That's
at
why I was
all.
just like,
That girl's not sneaky.
I was like,
No finesse.
no finesse at all. So I was just like, no, I don't know where this preconceived notion came from, but that's definitely not it.
Did you start season 2 yet? Danny, y'all start season 2 yet?
Of
You know
what?
why I haven't?
Frieren?
Season
Did
2?
it come out?
Yeah. It's
Girl,
been like 3
been-
weeks.
It's been
What?
No, it's been longer than that.
No one's told me this. I didn't know.
The
It's
reason
been
why
out just as long as Hell's Paradise.
Well, I don't know
okay, so
about
it's-
Hell's
it's been-
Paradise, but
So the reason why I haven't started Frieren is because when I watched season 1, I think 24 out of the 28
Binge.
episodes had come out, and I thought Frieren was a very enjoyable binge.
Yeah.
Also, I want the dub to come out. I'm sorry, that English Frieren voice actress.
so nice.
I need to hear it again.
It's so nice. She was very, like, my friend Shelly was very surprised. She was watching. She was like, wow, I really like her voice. I was like, doesn't it sound nice? It's mature. You don't hear like
Yeah.
a main protagonist, like not
calm.
be like,
They could have easily went lolly voice.
yeah. I was like, they didn't go full Lolly. And they're like, oh my God, this thing. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
I love this. Fern.
So
And
I'm
like,
letting the English dub. I'm gonna let the English dub build up a little bit. I don't think Frieren for me.
It's a weekly watch.
And I don't mean it as a negative aspect.
Understandable.
Yeah, I want to let the episodes build.
It's the same with like there's certain parts of One Piece that are much more enjoyable binging through than if you had to experience it week by week. I had Frieren the second season on for like 10 minutes, and then like we started talking about Himmel, and I was like, you know what? I was just like, I'm gonna wait till this builds up. It's like I know how much y'all about to do this, and I don't think I'm ready to hear about Himmel right now again, and then have to wait a week for a whole nother episode when you spent like half this episode with Frieren being like, I miss my nigga. No, I'm not hating on it. It was just that like I was like,
I'm talking about Frieren. Wow.
Yeah, I mean that's our boy, that's our baby. But yeah, how was Katsucon?
Katsucon was great. This was actually the biggest group that I've managed. We had 23 people.
Damn.
Yeah, we had 23 people in our group and like a couple additions that weren't necessary. And that's just the people that were in my rooms.
Were they who will not be named from last year here this year?
TV girl?
Yeah, the TV girl. The jalapeno popper girl.
No, she wasn't there.
Okay, word.
She wasn't there.
Like on purpose, or she didn't?
She couldn't afford a room. So, which was like, college kids, that's fine. But yeah, I was like, regardless, I was like, just a girl that caused some incidents, was not, welcomed back by many of the crew. So I was like,
after the jalapeno popper incident.
after that, stealing a TV, potential, writing on the mirrors with lipstick, just a lot of little things. And it's just like, we don't want to deal with someone that does that. You're a little young. It's okay, sweetie. You could do that
We've all
with your
been
own.
there.
You could do that with your own friends, but not aunts and uncles
Trying to
out
get that
here.
security deposit back.
Yeah. So, which now they changed the rules. They were like, oh, you're paying $300 extra, and if you keep your room good, you'll get it back. So there's definitely precautions coming out.
Like they increased the security deposit, you mean?
No, like there wasn't a security deposit, but
They didn't do security deposits?
nope, it was just like you
That's
just pay at the end.
irresponsible as hell.
Either way.
Y'all been getting
I
lucky
don't
then.
believe that.
Yeah, I don't know. So now they changed it, and they're
Then he's like, I know everything about. I come from a family
of hotels.
of hotel connoisseurs.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, but either way, so that went great. My one friend actually, we got all together. My one friend announced once we were all together in our big, hey, big cheers moment, and they announced they were pregnant, so that was cute.
Hey.
But the funniest thing is that we did we did a big Shrek group cosplay,
I saw
which was
that. That was
fantastic.
hilarious.
Kimmy was Rob Lucci.
Stop. Yeah, I was Puss in Boots. It was very fun.
Puss in Boots.
And very sexy Puss in Boots.
Even though you've never watched any of the Puss in Boots movies.
But I've watched all the Shrek. So that counts. Anyways, I will watch The Last Wish. Trust, I will. But yeah, so the one thing that they wanted to, we didn't get any videos except for one. We all were like, oh, we're going to make this video. We're going to make that video. It's going to be great. And then we all got drunk and forgot about everything. And then, but we did end up doing one video in Shrek. Did you guys watch Shrek 3?
I don't remember Shrek 3 that much, but like, yes, I did watch
so that's the one
Shrek
where-
the third.
Yeah. So it's the one where like she announces that she's pregnant to
Yeah,
Shrek.
where they have the kids. Yeah.
Yeah. So she like there's a scene where like she's going to tell Shrek and he's going off on a boat and she's like, Shrek, and you hear the blowhorn, brrr, and he's like, I love you too, honey. And she's like, no, I'm, he's like, shut up. And he's like, what are you saying? She's like, I'm pregnant. So we like redid that scene in all the cosplays and it was really, really cute. Super fun. Lots of people, we got lots of compliments on it because obviously we're a big ass Shrek cosplay group and just partying around and it was a good time. And we ended up lucky. We had like a human set of Shrek and a full green Shrek ogres. And yeah, we had the 3 little pigs. We had Gingy. We had the prince, fairy godmother.
Was there a Pinocchio in women's underwear?
There was a Pinocchio and there was women's underwear. And I had a picture pulling up the thong, everything. It was wonderful.
Ouch.
It was great.
Was there a gingerbread man?
There was a gingerbread man. There was a Lord Farquaad and a Dromonius or whatever his name is that holds up the signs.
And he's about the Thelonious or whatever.
Thelonious, thank you.
Was there a wolf in his muumuu?
There was a wolf. She couldn't afford a muumuu.
She couldn't afford a muumuu?
She couldn't afford a muumuu.
Who in the group couldn't afford a muumuu?
No,
They sell them for a lot now.
What?
The price of muumuus have gone up?
Yes, they have.
Go to any,
What?
Go to
I
any
swear to-
store on Fulton Street.
can
I'm
make
sure
you a
you'll
muumuu
find
right
one.
now.
I don't know. That's what she said. She was like, nah, the prices that were coming up was a lot. So
She
I'm
must
just
have been trying to get some
she was looking
Skims
for some
muumuu.
Versace.
No.
Some,
She was
yeah,
trying
she
to
was-
get some Victoria's
I
Secret
promise you
muumuus.
she wasn't.
They don't
Oh,
got
you
muumuus on Amazon?
I was gonna say.
I don't know. That's what she told
Stop
me.
the cap.
That's what
Stop
she told
the,
me.
Stop the
Dog
cap.
I'm not, I don't know. But either way, she looked real cute as like, a little wolf. So, and she's tall as hell. So it worked out with the 3 little pigs.
Quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
How much do you guys love Shrek? Like,
I do like Shrek.
Like-
Shrek 2 is the best. I don't care what anybody says. Shrek 2 is better.
so the first movie, right?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, like, where do you have it at?
The first movie?
The first
It's like an
movie.
8.
Well, the second one's always.
Yeah, I'm asking about. I'm not asking which. I'm just
Shrek
asking
2 is
just about
like
the
an
first
8.
one because I have a segue. I want to ask y'all.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shrek 1 is an 8. Shrek 2 is a 9.
Jesus Christ, I got stumped him.
I really gotta give the first opposite. I'll give the first one a 9 and the second one a 10.
Okay.
The second
Yes.
one's a 10.
Honestly, you know what?
Sorry.
I agree with you. It is a 10 movie.
What do you expect? What
Shrek
else
2
do you
is
ask?
Shrek 2 is a 10. It's
a
1000%.
masterpiece.
It is a masterpiece.
So there's this clip going around on TikTok right now, and it triggered a lot of people, right? So this girl made a video, and some people want to say she's rage baiting or she's joking around, but I believe she's being extremely dead ass. She said that Shrek is a cautionary tale, right? So
I saw
What do
that
you
video.
mean?
right. So I won't give you context. I'm going to play the video for you, and I want to hear what you think as a girl.
Okay.
Right, as a woman, I want to hear what you have to say because I am a straight cis hetero man, so
Okay.
I don't think people want to hear my thoughts first.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Also, here's a muumuu for $28 on Amazon.
Okay.
We even got different colors.
Okay,
Your friend
one.
didn't try.
Okay. That's fine too.
I'm sorry, sis.
It's okay. That's fine too. Like I said, I couldn't back her up. She just said that. I said, all right.
All right, so here we go.
Okay. Shrek is
Play
a
it
cautionary tale.
About how Shrek is not a fairy tale. It's a cautionary tale. An example of how a woman cannot turn an ogre into a man, but he can make an ogre out of you. Because she started as a princess, she had generational wealth, she could have had a pet dragon. And because she was stuck up there, no hobbies, no friends, the first person she meets is this moody ass stubborn ogre that basically negs her. She takes that as a sign to get him to like her, and she falls in love with him. He manages to
charm
get
bond.
a princess to settle for him, an antisocial outcast, lives in a swamp. Isn't he also unemployed? She's thinking, oh my god, I got the loser to love me. Alienates herself from her family to live with him in a swamp, gets baby trapped. She's also an ogre now, so if she ever wanted to leave him, she's severely limited her potential dating pool. He's not willing to change anything about himself or the way he lives or to level up in order to provide for her and their family. Did I mention she lives in a swamp when she could have lived in a castle? People try to trick women into not caring about material things, but there really is a level that you need to care about when you're going to raise children, okay? Men can go their whole lives sleeping on the floor, but how are you going to raise children in that kind of environment? You could be the prettiest and richest girl in the land, and if you don't have a hobby and some friends, you'll end up in the swamp with an ogre. And you'll become an ogre too.
Okay.
She-
So before I give you the rest of the discourse, what do you have to say about that?
She's right. She's right. She's right. That was crazy. Because I was like, in no way has she said something wrong. That's crazy. Because what's crazy is because I've seen it happen.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it happen.
Mhm.
So she's not wrong.
So that means you don't remember the movie or didn't watch the movie, and neither does she. The whole internet flamed, destroyed, and basically is calling this girl a pink pill conservative.
Well, like, she's right in real life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not what Shrek is about.
Yeah, exactly. It's not what Shrek is about. It's not what the movie's about.
Yeah, so we're talking about Shrek. We're not talking about other women's experiences. Right? We're talking about what is Shrek about. So people are like, one, Fiona was always an ogre. She didn't turn to ogre. She was always an ogre, right? It's the one movie. It's a movie that's not even trying to be a fairy tale. It's the one movie where a girl finally decides to actually be her true self, right? Well, because that's how it ends. She's like, no, I can actually be who I really am, right? She still has access to her generational wealth, but chooses to not because that's not what she needs to be happy, right? Shrek doesn't even try to force her. And then in the second movie, Shrek tries to turn into a human because he thinks that's what she wants.
Yep,
right?
exactly.
And
He's
then-
ready to give it up all for her.
Yeah.
And then even in the fourth movie, when he asks for a new timeline, or he asks because he's like, everybody, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
the
other
reset,
people,
the
other
reset.
people, listen, I don't got kids. I'm sure there's plenty of parents out there who are just like, if I could just go a day without this guy.
Yeah.
And she still chooses to be an ogre even without meeting him in that timeline.
Yep, that's
right?
true.
Dragon's not even supposed to be a pet,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Dragon's her own entity. So like people were like really slamming her because there's kind of like a rise in, I don't know if you ever heard of the pink pill ideology. Is kind of like the female or girl version of like what red pill ideology is, because she's essentially just putting a bunch of stock in ideas of like high value. What's your value, right? It's like really dangerous like territory like you're like leaning into. So it's like at first people liked that post because they were only thinking about it in that way you thought about it first, but then other people like, because like also Shrek is like people's baby.
Yeah. No, I love Shrek.
People
it's
love
great.
It's a
Shrek.
cult classic.
It is. It's a cult classic.
So like the amount of people that were just like, okay, tell us you didn't watch the movie without telling us you didn't watch the movie, because
No.
none of that is true.
No, because I understand it in both perspectives. Like I said,
Yeah.
like I understand her perspective because I've seen it happen in real life in like that context that she's providing.
Yeah.
But in the Shrek world, yeah, it's not. That's not accurate.
That's like not what the
Any of
movie's
it's
about at all.
No.
You know what I mean?
And it's like, it's about bringing the outcasts together. Like we can have our own spot,
Bro was literally about to lose his land. These are oppressed people. They were all about to lose their land. What do you mean he
Lord
lives in a
Farquaad.
swamp? The man owns his own
Land.
territory.
Yeah, exactly.
And he was about to lose it.
Everybody wanted to live there.
Yep, facts.
As soon as he left the house, whenever he went on an adventure, who's crashing there? Everyone.
Right? So it's just like, because you were talking about Shrek so much, right now Shrek is a really,
That's so funny.
really big conversation. So I won't clip you saying she's right because I ain't gonna do that to you.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say, they're gonna come for
and
me.
we don't want that smoke. But it was just like really big conversation right now. It's blowing up all over
Okay.
TikTok.
I mean, like I said, I see it. So
You see it with other people, but she's wrong.
yeah, no, she's wrong in terms of like the Shrek the movie itself.
Shrek is not a fairy tale.
You're gonna
It's
stitch
a
her.
cautionary tale.
Okay, so I had this video pop up on my For You page, and I can't help but disagree with absolutely every single point that she made. I understand there exist pieces of media. I do not think that Shrek is one of them. So I'm gonna go through one by one and essentially get through it.
A woman cannot
Look
turn
at us
an
doing
ogre
reaction-based
into a man.
content.
Yona already is an ogre. You
is
can't
based on what she's
take
already
that
talking
away
about.
from
Yeah.
her. Just because you saw her as a white woman one
You
time.
saw her as a white
in
woman one
movie
time.
Oh, so there's a racial
doesn't
aspect
mean
to
that
it. It's like a
she's
lot of
always been a
ways
white
to.
woman. She's an ogre. She's also an ogre.
She's not just a princess. She had generational wealth. She could have pet dragon.
Before speaking on that point, I think we need to address something that's very important. Her parents put her in a tower.
That's true.
father
Her parents did put her there.
in a castle so he could stay a man because he originally was a frog. Also, she acquires that generational wealth that doesn't go away.
Yeah, no, she got it.
She chooses Shrek. She's still a princess. That doesn't stop happening. She still is a princess. I don't what is this point supposed to prove?
She could have had a pet dragon.
Donkey's wife is not a pet. Donkey's wife is a woman who knows what she wants and when she wants it, and she got it. That's
Facts.
not Donkey's wife's not a pet. Don't call her a fucking pet.
Period.
Because she was stuck up there, no hobbies, no friends.
No hobbies.
She was fighting. She was fighting.
She a warrior. Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
The first person she meets is
She
this
can
rude
sing,
ass
she can
elf who
fight.
Basically negs her.
Shrek does not neg her. They first meet and she's laying in the tower and she's like, oh my god, he's gonna go kiss me and do all this type of stuff. And he's like, get up, bitch, we gotta go. The dragon,
Get up, bitch, we gotta go.
I didn't slay it yet, we gotta go. And she's like, but what's your name? And he's like, Shrek, we gotta go. They get outside and she demands, take off your helmet. He's like, you're not gonna like what you see. She's like, take it off. And he's like, all right.
Yeah.
He takes it off and she's like, an ogre?
So she goes on and on to like really flame her, and there's hundreds of videos smoking this girl. And then instead of her just being like, "Oh, I was just trolling," I'll be
What?
Yeah. Did she double
down.
Yeah.
No, say it isn't
Double down.
No, you gotta pull it up.
Because the double down?
The double down.
We'll watch
Okay,
that.
well,
We'll
it's too
watch
deep.
that later.
If you guys want to see the double down, you can go just look up Shrek as a cautionary tale on TikTok.
You'll find
and the rabbit hole.
Can you just
It's
summarize the
extensive.
double down?
It's just a double down.
Oh wow.
Because people don't. This is the thing. People can't admit when they're wrong.
Yeah.
On the internet
Yeah.
for some reason. I'm okay with it. Like
Kimmy didn't admit she was wrong with the Marvel Rivals thing.
Because I wasn't. He literally took my stuff out of context. Anyways,
you were wrong though.
I was wrong about one thing. That I did do wrong.
The chat.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
There's no sound. You were talking in
No, there was
absolute.
one. I know.
You were
'Cause
talking
I was
in
like,
absolutes. That's why.
that's why I was like, the absolute is the rage bait, and then I explained myself. But he only posted the rage bait, so of course I sound crazy.
No, that's not how that happened. Why you capping?
Nah. I know what I did.
I don't even watch back what you say.
I did back then.
After that, I never did again.
I know. Anyways, yeah. So I was like, we gotta have another like Shrek party for sure, because I was like, we gotta do this again where we can actually take videos and be stupid and like it'll be a good time.
Post it. Who would you dress up as?
I never thought about it.
You know who
before.
you should be? You got to do the magic mirror.
Me? Ooh, that's a good
To be the sassy
one.
magic mirror. Yeah. Oh my god.
That's so appropriate.
Literally, you just like wear the mask, have like a little frame around you, and just dress in black, and then you just like mirror on the wall. What do you see? Like, sorry,
Not
honey.
much.
Yeah.
No, I'm ready.
Not much.
I'm ready. The library is open because what? Reading is
Fundamental.
There you
Boom.
go.
There we go. I was
think-
gonna say the ugly
I think I'll be
stepsister
a bu-
bartender.
Nah, I would not.
That would have been so good. Do you know how many people I tried to convince? I was like, okay, so we have two really big dudes, right, in our group. And I was like, please, one of you guys be ugly stepsister. I'm begging you.
I would do it.
And
Get
they
me a
were-
muumuu now.
They both went. No, it's not a muumuu for her.
Oh, no.
She's in the full fit. But
word.
but I was like, please, one of you guys, and they just both went as Shrek, human and regular.
No,
I was like,
I would do it.
I had to stop myself. I almost was like, yo, you kind of look like her.
Wow.
Almost said. I mean, I did end up saying it anyway.
Wow.
But that's why I went like this, and I was
yeah. My God, that's so funny.
I'm proud of you. That was good.
If you put on the makeup, though, like, you got to put on the deep voice. What do you want?
What can I get you?
What gonna get you?
I
This
think
is the face,
I
right?
think I'd beat Thelonious.
Yeah. Thelonious just hold up
Pick
the
three. Pick three, my lord.
big number 3, my lord.
Pick three.
That's great. This is where the shiesty.
Where the shiesty Thelonious is crazy. I just gotta get my knees good so I could do stupid dances.
Oh my God.
We just need a venue. We just
Yeah.
need a venue. We'll make it
yeah,
happen.
yeah. That's what I was like. It's
Halloween
happening.
this year.
Backyard party.
In the warmth.
In the warmth.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
But dressed up though?
We'll see.
Maybe in
We'll
the
see.
fall.
Shiesty in the summer? That's regular.
We'll see. We'll see. I was like, it can't be too hot
Storm
outside.
Bay Plaza.
Oh God.
Yo.
But either
you
ways-
heard about that. You saw that, right? Those videos?
I didn't see the videos, but I heard about it.
Yo. So for those
No
of you
more
who
React
don't,
contact.
yeah. But for those of you who don't know, Bay Plaza is like a little shopping mall strip in the Bronx, right?
Yeah.
And just this past week, because it's winter break, so a lot of these kids have off of school, right? So literally hundreds of them stormed this shopping plaza, vandalizing, breaking windows, harassing people, assaulting cops, literally hundreds of them. It was crazy. And not trying to sound out of pocket or anything, but it's like pack animals. Like they're running in packs.
This is what happens when you don't give like teens like a place to hang out regularly, like things to do for them for free.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't have like we barely have any libraries.
No
They don't
detention
have
centers.
No no arcades anymore. Like there's nowhere to hang. Like malls are dying, and like Blade Plaza isn't even
kids
like
aren't even allowed in malls.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Thank
now they're not even allowed in like malls,
Like
but there's
Barclay
nothing to
Center?
do.
And they get out of school so early for some reason. I'll be running a little errand. I'm like, it is 12 p.m.
Yeah, before you.
How are you outside? But
It's true.
they got rid of truancy. Truancy don't exist no more. So
What's
Truancy.
you know what truancy is?
No.
Truancy used to be the people that used to pick up kids who used to cut school back in the day.
Oh, never heard of that.
I never
Well,
heard
you
about
was in the
that.
Burbs, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
Yeah, but I never heard of
Word.
that.
Well, you
That's
from
because you were in the burbs. You were.
No, I'm from the Bronx.
obviously,
outed
you must be from
yourself.
the
I'm
Burbs.
from the Bronx.
Not Bronx enough, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
So from
No, but
Florida.
I went to Catholic school, so.
You're not making your case any better.
either
How was the
way,
rest of Katsucon?
It was great. It was really fun. I'm trying to think of if anything happened. Yeah, I was upset because the rooftop bar we usually always go to was closed for construction this year. So, well, one good thing is that I looked out and I think I had one of the best rooms ever, and it was literally
saw the balcony.
right above
Right in front
right above the gazebo. So it was perfect, so we could look down, and it felt Ron brought up. He was like, "This is what I feel like every time I look," and it's that picture of the three vampires from Twilight looking out on the
Oh
balcony.
my
Because now I know
Now
the
you know.
meme.
So just looking out on everybody down. Yes, I was like, that's literally what
No,
it felt
that's
like.
the picture of the episode.
Yeah,
That's
just-
us just
Actually, Kimmy, put our head on the bodies
There you go.
of them.
Of
and
them.
I'll make it the
the
thumbnail.
Volturi.
Yep, the Volturi.
Yo.
Yeah,
But make us. No, I was gonna say make us paler.
No.
hilarious.
On Black History Month?
On Black History Month is crazy.
You're right.
But yeah, so that went great. We lucked out on that. So we ended up partying in the gazebo this time. We've never done that before. There's like usually like 3 different DJs happening, and you just kind of like, oh, you don't like this song? All right, go to the next DJ. You don't like this song? Go to the next DJ. And it's just people playing with loudspeakers, and we're all just dancing, and it was fun as hell.
Cool.
It was a really great experience. I was like, you know what? Regardless if the rooftop comes back, maybe we'll do this next year.
I feel like you were trying to tell us a story before the podcast started. Something that happened.
Of me choking on my life.
No, before that there was something else. Never mind. Sorry.
Well, how was the podcast crunch? I mean, a podcast crunch.
The podcast crunch.
Cosplay
crazy.
crunch.
The cosplay crunch was crazy.
What's Cosplay Crunch?
When she
Cosplay
every time
crunch.
she just
So cosplay crunch is literally when you're working on your cosplay super last minute, literally till the
Crunch time.
Crunch time, literally until it comes up. This year, unfortunately, was the worst year ever because I was trying to work on both like my outfits and the sword. So I did Magic from Marvel Rivals. I did the Y2K version, which is all the pink. You guys can look it up. And she has this really cool sword, which I was determined to make. And I had a few friends help me out. Shout out to El Zenin and Wags because they were the ones that helped me put it together. And but the problem is we had one piece missing, was like a panel.
Sorry.
We had a panel missing for on top of the LEDs, right? So we were trying to figure out for so long, what do I use? By the time I found something, we ended up using this like opaque acrylic, so it disperses the light, so it's not just straight up. But by the time they came in, it was super late. And then the second problem was that it was too thick of a material. So we tried so many ways to like cut into it. I couldn't use my Cricut because it was too thick. And then I couldn't, we literally took a box cutter, like taped this thing down, and we're just going at it for so long. And then one side stayed, the other side broke. So thankfully I had a backup. Anyways, long story short, by the time I got it back, it was the day before the con. So I was like, putting this sword together in one day is not possible. So I got it down to the base. I was like, this is not going to happen. I Plasti Dip is a spray that protects it with makes it more water resistant and all that kind of stuff that you do before you paint something. So I Plasti Dipped it all, and then I started spray painting one side, and I was like, I'm not gonna have the chance. And I was like, nope. I slept for 45 minutes, and I was like, I'm going to bed. I can't do this. And yeah, I slept for 45 minutes. I came back, and I was like, this is, and my friend, shout out to Kiwi Cosplays, Kia, because if it wasn't for her, I would have been cooked. She was like, nope, girl, I saw you. I was literally on Discord for 18 hours straight working on the whole thing. Yep, my friends popped in and out. I worked on it straight. She said, you better bring the paint. We're going to work on it there. And I was like, I don't want to work on it there.
You brought
she
the
was like,
paint, but not
no,
the makeup.
you worked too damn hard to leave that sword at home. So I said, all right, fine.
When I saw you post that you didn't bring your makeup, I was like, if it's not one thing, it's another.
I was
This
like,
girl,
yo, she's
bro.
cooked.
I was
What's
cooked.
wrong with her?
I was cooked. No, literally, I packed my contacts. I packed my makeup. I packed the
No, you did not pack your makeup.
No, I packed it, but not in the suitcase. Not in the suitcase. So yeah, I literally, when I told you, I like packed everything out. I was like, I stopped. I gave my mom a call. I said, is the Sailor Moon bag on my vanity? She looked and she said, yes, here. I said, click. And I said,
Five.
I said,
Congratulations,
guys,
you played yourself.
I said, guys, I'm going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
I'm going to
Yeah,
bed.
at that point, you just like, I'm done.
I didn't even have the energy to cry. Y'all know, I was like, y'all know me. I'm a big crybaby when it comes to shit, but like, I didn't even have the energy to cry. I said, nope,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Give
Yeah.
up. Just mentally.
I
That's one of
said,
those
no.
feelings. She's like, there's nothing I can do about it.
Nothing I can do about it. I was like, nope. My friends were like, don't worry, we got backup makeup. And the only thing I did bring was
Wow.
like, I brought a,
Foundation.
no, not even. I brought all my eyeshadows.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I got the bare minimum. I was like, Devin hit me up. He was like, we're going to Walmart. We'll do a Walmart trip.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Easy fix, honestly.
I
It's
mean,
probably not the ideal stuff you wanted.
when
but
you're unemployed, y'all bitches don't know how expensive makeup is these days. I'm telling you, this shit is expensive. I got the cheapest of the cheap from Walmart, and I still ended up spending at least $60.
Could have just gone all natural. No.
Don't play in my fucking face, Danny. Don't play in my face.
second person you pissed off today.
Like, don't fucking. Literally, I have like a couple friends like, it's a good thing you don't need makeup.
Yikes.
Don't fucking piss me off. I just.
Well, that's what you
left it at
said.
that.
I didn't say that.
No, like, to me.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I was like, don't piss me off, Danny.
Exactly. It's just like, no. So either way, I was like, I got the bare minimum, held it down, and my friends backed me up on everything else. So I was like, all right. I was like, the one thing I was just like, I got no contacts. We're just going to call that an L. It's fine. So honestly, we all have, I'm usually the one that's over prepared every year. I bring a million things to back up the safety pins, the bobby pins, you need a sewing kit. You want me to do this? You want me to do that? That was, yeah. So this was my first year being the one that everybody helped, which was nice. So it was nice to know that I could rely on my friends to help me this time.
They came through for you.
They did. They really,
time of need.
They really all did come through. So
at that.
that was like, shout out to them. I really appreciate y'all because Lord, if it was just me, I would have just taken that L. That was that. But besides that, I ran the Marvel Rival shoot. This was the first ever.
Apple?
It
Apple?
was
Hey,
the
booty
first
princess.
ever.
Okay, princess.
It was the first ever Marvel Rival shoot at Katsucon, and I was so worried no one was gonna show up, but they did. They showed up, showed
You didn't
out.
think nobody's going to show up to a Marvel rival shoot?
I was like, this a popular game. Don't know if it's popular in cosplay. I was like, I've seen maybe a handful of cosplayers from Marvel Rivals in like conventions.
I feel like once I see Brawlic Pump do something, I think it's popular.
Who's that?
Broly C Pump, everybody.
Pump, yeah. He almost had me for a second. I was like,
No, I know.
he playing with me? Well, because he did, what's his name? Iron Fist.
Iron Fist,
right?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot he did that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it turned out great. I came with my speaker, my microphone prepared. Thankfully, they were like, actually, here's a megaphone. I got you, bro. And I said, oh,
I was surprised you had your voice.
I did. Yeah, you guys
I was
saw that?
surprised you had your voice.
I'm surprised you didn't.
Because
get sick.
honestly, we were hedging bets on you during the stream. We was like, all right. I was right. Because I was like, she's not streaming on Monday. There's no way. You did before even. I was like, there's no way she streams on Monday. I was like,
And I
she's going to
said-
come back without a voice, or she's going to be dead.
Yeah.
And I said, there ain't no way we having a podcast on this week.
Nah.
So when
I
you
thought you
moved
were
it
gonna be
Tuesday, I was like, we didn't wager no money, but I was like, I know, but the fact that you had a voice Tuesday, I was like, oh,
I know.
look
Sounds
at that.
alright.
Looks like she learned how to shut the fuck up.
It was great.
Or just not scream.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The
So it
megaphone.
wasn't. Thankfully, since I had a squad with me, they helped me crowd control really well, and it worked out. And everyone was, pretty solidly behaved, even though there was a gigantic crowd. It wasn't like the JJK shoot where they were acting crazy. And also, I also did really good by not singing my heart out at karaoke. I just kept my voice at a minimum. I saved my voice. I was good.
That old age is kicking in, baby.
Yep.
She's
I was like, also, the whole squad, when I tell you we came prepared, we brought that emergency, we brought
Ginger
the cough
shots.
drop,
We saw
brought the
that
ginger
story.
shots,
yeah,
we
were clocking your tea.
none of us got sick.
You think it made a difference?
It
Yeah?
did. No, nobody got sick.
She just screamed just now. Fine.
Yeah.
Yep, not a single person got sick. We were so happy, and it was great. So,
Learning
and
how to
I
take care
kept
of
my
your body.
voice. Literally, by the end of Sunday, the most it got was a little raspy, but I was like, I'll take it. I
Listen,
can
man,
talk.
You need that. Your voice is your your tool right now. You can't just be giving that up.
Yeah, nope. So I was like, nope, we chilling. I was like, this is my first Katsu. I've not lost my voice. I am chilling. So I was very proud of myself. Growth. Look at me.
Learning from past experiences. Love to see it.
And then I dressed up as Kids Next Door, number 3. That was super fun.
Yeah.
I was kooky. I was ready to. I was kind of tight because again, I was like, I was gonna cut my bangs to fit her because the wig I had didn't have bangs. But my friend that was supposed to cut my bangs, she left early, so I was like, it's all right. We're just gonna.
You just got your hair cut. Though.
Well, like my bangs.
You gonna cut them after you just got them done?
Well, I didn't cut my bangs. I just cut my hair.
Oh, it's all the same thing in my head. I don't know.
No.
why.
Bangs is here.
Okay.
But I was willing to pull up like Edna mode for the cosplay.
Oh, man,
But
that would have been so cool.
I know, but it's okay. I was like, next time, it's all right. But yeah, it was generally a great time. They changed the time for Artist Alley, so we actually got time to walk around. Saw a lot of amazing, great cosplays, and we got one lucky day to be outside. So it was awesome. So everybody was like, oh my God, the sun! Considering, we're dealing with like -3 weather by the time we left. So when we got there, it was like, oh my God, sun, 51 degrees. This is beautiful out. And I was sweating in that fur. Woo! So
I guess this is a very specific question because you did lightly bring it up before. So now, like, since from last year to now, from last Katsucon to now, you've started JoJo's and One Piece. So, like, how many more cosplays did you notice this time around? And I guess how was that kind of like really, I guess, clicking for you during the day or during the whole convention?
oh yes.
'Cause I'm sure it was like a lot more than you probably usually notice.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, before I recognized when a cosplay was a JoJo's cosplay, I just didn't know the characters. So I saw so many Mistas. I think that was the most JoJo's cosplay I've seen. Like there were so many Mistas. There was 2 Dios, including one of my friends. When I tell you, I got a video of one Dio like dancing on the dance floor and then leaning it back with the soju bottle. That was
Yeah, he's about
amazing.
to die.
He was crazy. That was great. So I got those. There was 2 Josuke's, specifically the ones in the white.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the older one.
Jotaro?
Jotaro, sorry.
Jotaro.
Sorry, Jotaro. So specifically the ones in the white, which I was surprised at. I was like,
People like the white outfit more than the OG outfit.
interesting. There was one Giorno. There was one Bucciarati, which I was just like, some people just shouldn't rock a bob. I'm just,
Can't you put?
Yo!
like, he looked cool. The fit was fire on him, but I was just
Bob
like,
wasn't bobbing?
Bob wasn't Bob. I think it was because it was a little too short.
Mm.
It was giving more Farquaad. Like when like his bob is down here.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, I'm totally fine with all cosplays. I was just
Totally,
like,
yeah.
All cosplays matter,
all
guys.
cosplays matter, please. But I was just
We'll
like,
fix the bob.
But fix
yeah,
them.
bro. I think that was just me. That was just like the bob. But yeah, I was like, his Bucciarati was cool. Who else? There was a couple Jolynes. One of them Jolynes. Oh, girl, whoo, she was a little too drunk, a little too crazy. So yeah, she was a little enthusiastic. It was on the party night, so I get it. She was probably gone.
She gotta be careful, otherwise she's really gonna end up in Stone Ocean.
Oh my girl! When I tell you, I'll tell you guys a wild story, right? Because I don't know who she is, nothing. I don't know. I'm not saying anything, right? So she was having the time of her life, right? And we loved it. Someone came up to her and was like, girl, I love your cosplay. And she was like, thanks. Do you want to pick me up? And he was like, okay. So he gets down to give her like uppies and she goes, wah! And like jumps over him. And so like he's trying to struggle to pick her back up, right? Onto his back. This girl gets the idea, starts twerking on his back. While she's twerking, me, Derwin, and some other people are behind, and we get flashed. This girl has a pussy piercing. Straight up.
Wait.
Just got flashed.
Jolyne wears pants though.
Yeah, no, she like
I
cut
guess it was poking.
It was like a sexy Jolyne.
Oh, she's. I mean, it's already. I guess,
No
yeah.
pants, just like almost like a bathing suit.
Okay, yeah. Do your
say
thing,
less.
girl.
Yeah. So
do
like,
your
it was
Got
great.
you.
But like once we got flashed, we were like, "Whoo, okay, girl." And then she got back up. And once they got back up, she was like, "Okay, hey," and then immediately
she having fun.
she went, did a split, and once she hit the floor, everyone's like, "Are you okay?" Because she hit her knees, and then she bit someone's leg, and we were like,
Sounds like she was on bath salts.
See, and that's exactly where the zombie apocalypse would have started.
yeah. So I don't know. She bit someone's leg.
But you said she did a split?
Yeah. But then like she like
That means her shit hit the floor.
So she popped her pussy on the dance floor.
yeah, apparently.
Like she made contact. Like pop.
Yeah, and then she like I don't know. Then she
you
hit
heard
her
the piston
knees.
go ding.
Oh my
You could hear a pin drop.
Oh my god. But I was like, it gets crazy out there. But either way, it was fun. Like she was a crazy character.
Just
But she was a good time. She was a good time. It was just a little wild child. But yeah, besides that was the most memorable of the Joe Stars.
Okay.
Who else? Yeah, I think that was it.
Any Josephs?
No Josephs.
That's a
Damn.
shame.
Yeah,
That's a
right?
shame.
Not a
No
single
Hermit
Joseph.
Purples, huh?
No.
No,
No,
no Hermit Purples. No, not. I'm trying to think of
Any
no Josuke's?
no Josuke's. No Josuke's.
no Polnarevs?
No Polnareff.
She said, "Thank God,
No.
thank God."
Silver cherry.
How was I guess the One Piece cosplays you noticed? I know you brought up a couple that you saw on stream. Jesus Christ!
I'm like, fuck. Who did I see? Oh, well, I saw 2 friends dressed up as Mihawk, which I was like, okay, I already knew that was a big one. He does the big sword and all that. His sister did Big Mom. That was awesome.
Whoa. Hold on, slow down.
She's
Like,
always known what Big Mom looks like.
oh no. I'm just saying like what Big Mom?
Original.
Okay.
Um,
Like in her moo.
no, actually, maybe it was the cute one. She was in a cute dress with the hearts on it.
The Moo Moo.
The moo. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Just checking.
Yeah, so it was real cute, real cute. Who else?
Because if
A
it
couple
was-
Sanjis at the Valentine's Day meetup giving out roses. That was real cute.
That's
Love
nice.
that.
I like that.
Yeah, I was like,
classy.
that's great.
Thank God you became a Sanji fan.
Whoa, wait, what? Is it
You
official?
don't watch.
Is
that
it
stream.
official?
In her
I mean,
rankings,
I like
Sanji's up there.
Sanji and I like Zoro, but I like
No,
Sanji's a little
you
bit
have to
higher.
pick. Okay.
No, Sanji's
Still?
a little bit higher. Yeah, he's still a little higher. Zoro hasn't won me over yet. I'm waiting for the foot to drop, but like it's not.
Because this whole time she thought that me and you liked Zoro more than Sanji.
Oh, sweet summer
I swear to God, I
child.
thought you guys were like,
I can see why. Because like she's like he got like all this. She's like she knows
They got all
the
the
figure,
Zoro shit.
and then the swords. And I'm like that's because they don't make cool stuff for Sanji.
Yeah, Sanji really, and more so now than ever, he kind of just gets the short end of the stick.
that sucks.
And if I'm being honest, like as far as One Piece tattoos go, Zoro's got the best. Like I have a Zoro tattoo.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's like
what you're gonna get. Him getting shocked by Nell thinks I needed a light. At best,
I will get a Sanji tattoo one day. I already know what I want. It's
No,
gonna be.
I'm gonna tattoo my eyebrows.
Stop.
Nah, hell no. Imagine no.
Yeah, that's
never,
mad funny.
never.
There was this super cute girl dressed up as Chopper. She was like IRL Chopper, and it was the cutest thing, and she was adorable. Which was funny because the first day I met her, she was in Selsuke. And I was like, "Ah, she's adorable."
I know you said you saw a Paulie, and you were confused.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, that was the other thing. Yeah, there was a couple of Paulie cosplayers.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why you saw Paulie cosplays because I didn't know people like Paulie like that.
It's just an easy cosplay.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Canadian tuxedo, boots, and then
But
a
like-
cigar, and all you need is like a blonde wig.
a blonde
you
wig.
push it back with a headband
And a
That's
rope.
it. Call it and a rope. Call it a day.
But like, why Paul?
That's what I said. I was like,
You could build that for $50.
$50.
you probably have that. If you have the jeans and the jacket, you're set already.
Everybody's got jeans and a jean. Most 80% of people have a jean jacket, and 100% of people know somebody with a jean jacket they could borrow.
Yeah. So it was. Yeah. So I was very surprised. So I was like. So my friend was like, that's the character that you just saw in Water 7, right? I was like, cool. He's like, one of the
Water 7?
shipwright. Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Oh, he's just messing with you.
I was like, the shipwright. I was like, I don't remember there being a girl shipwright. It's like, no, she's gender bending, but it's Paulie. I was like, who the fuck is Paulie? And it's like
Paulie.
the dude with the cigar that's like, don't show me your legs, women. I was like, oh, him? I was like, does he get more important? Like, does he come up more? Like, what's going on?
There's a One Piece character for everybody.
Yeah, I was like, he's like, he's just important in this arc. I was like, okay, I guess.
Gotta get them ropes.
Sure. And he was like, exactly. He was like, oh, that's another thing. Is like, girls think he's hot, and then they draw him with the ropes and all that. So it's kinky.
I see it.
I was like, okay, I understand it. I was like, I'll have to see the fan arts, to fully understand. So feel free to send some.
BDSM.
So I was like, okay, I understand it. And then like we were walking, so like my one friend cosplayed as Paulie, and then we saw a girl across the street, and it's like, oh look, there's another Paulie. I was like, I didn't know this man was that popular. Well,
This is your king.
yeah, I was like, the fuck?
The man who got shot. This is your king.
Literally, anime logic. How you get shot like 9 times, 2 in your kneecaps, and you're still running? That's crazy.
You just push through it.
You just ta.
He actually used a secret rope technique. He binded his body with rope and just puppeteered himself.
Yeah, of course.
And then
Spoiler alert.
And then you saw Frankie's sisters too. And also now you know who Frankie is.
Yes, now I officially know who Frankie is. Though I was like, I knew who he was. I just I didn't know he was a shipwright, and I didn't know.
He was a mafia boss.
Yeah, I didn't know his backstory or anything.
You
So
still don't.
yeah, so we'll find that out eventually.
But he's the leader of the Frankie house.
Yeah. I know that, and then I know like his connection with the Iceman and all that.
Iceberg.
Whatever.
That's fine. Iceman, good enough.
Yeah.
Because you got also Caucasian.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
Yeah. Caucasian Usopp. It was great. But yeah, so I was like, that was a cool mix of seeing everybody. I'm trying to think. I was like, I think that was it. Besides, yeah, I think that was all the One Piece people I saw. Besides a couple, Luffy's everywhere.
Yeah,
A couple Usopps as always.
Other than that, good con as usual.
Yep, great con as usual.
All right. Well, let's get into the final part of the pod, guys, because thank God we're going to save you, Danny. We're not going to talk about our feelings because it's an hour and like 24 minutes.
Only
and
because you want to go out tonight.
listen, brother, just relax.
Never mind.
But this is our new segment of the pod. Does Danny know music?
Something that we have unknowingly been keeping in our back pocket for 3 years now.
Listen, guys, we always figure out how to yap, but trust me, before we started recording, we were sitting here for a minute while she was eating birria. Happy? I said it right.
Yes, you did.
Better.
Good enough. And we were just like, I was like, what are we going to talk about?
Hey, Maria.
Cory called it Berea.
I'm African American. What do you want from me?
But you're also from the Yucatan Peninsula.
The Yucatan.
Oh my god, that was great.
Yeah, we were sitting here for a minute. I was like, all right, what are we going to talk about? She was like, Katsucon. I haven't watched much.
I was going through the archives.
We were swamped. Bro had to pull up the notes from 2023.
Wait, hold up. Before we move on to that, I want to show the fit, guys. We actually, all 3 of us got
Are
some
you going
really
to get
cool
up
fits.
or are you just going to?
I'm gonna get up. Well, hold up. No, actually, I can't get up because then this side won't see me. But I was like, check it out. The Ghetto. Shout out. We're not sponsored at all. I just want to show the fit. But the Ghetto jacket. Check out the back.
For free? You showing ass?
The dragon.
Yeah.
The dragon.
What is it, like the rainbow dragon or something?
I don't know. His spirit dragon. Like,
Spirit dragon.
Spirit gun.
Atreyu.
y'all not gonna show off your fits? You got cool new things.
Danny got me a birthday gift, guys. She got me this sweater.
So
Where's it from?
You gotta show the back.
You want me to show ass for free?
Yeah. I was like, mine's from all my senpai.
I'm not getting up.
We can't stay in the chair the same way as you, but like.
No, but you could turn around.
I'm not getting up.
All right, fine. Well, at least Cory's, because this is, I think, the coolest one. Look at that. Okay, you gotta move over this way. Yeah. So all the One Piece as different artworks. That was like, that was so cool. Either way, very enjoyable. Love it. Super cool. I just wanted to show off the fits before we go into the next segment. And then Danny's is super cool, but he doesn't want to get up. So
Yeah, sorry.
It's a bleach one.
it's a bleach one. It's very nice.
Yes. So the segment is, does Danny know music? And me and Kimmy have picked 5 songs for you nostalgia heads from between the year of 2002 to like, what year is your most recent, you think? Like 2012, I believe, right?
Yeah, early 2000s.
So like 2000s to like early 2010s. So
The running gag here is I am not, while my depth of knowledge really knows no bounds when it comes to movies and TV, when it comes to music, it's shallow, like kiddie pool shallow. Actually, puddle shallow. I don't know artists' names, bands, songs. I'm not good with that. Terrible.
So me and Kimmy also made sure we didn't like choose like really hard songs. We chose songs that like everybody should know.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do to make sure we avoid copyright stuff like that. Universal Music Group, Sony. We don't want no smoke. Warner Brothers. We don't want no smoke when it comes to music. We're gonna play the first 30 seconds of a song. We'll go back and forth, and we're gonna see if Danny can at least maybe guess either the artist or the song name.
Yep, I'm ready.
So
I'm actually not ready, but I'm gonna do my best.
Danny, who would you like to go first? Me or Kimmy?
Are you gonna bring up this song?
Let's you know what? I feel like Kimmy went easy on me, so I'm gonna go Kimmy first.
Okay, that's a good assumption. Okay.
You play it.
Oh damn. I thought we were gonna
What's
do
the
one or the
difference
other.
if I play it and you play it?
All right. So I was.
She was honestly
Here, I'm
disappointed. Oh damn! I gotta do work.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, I know this song. Yeah, they play in so many movies, especially the early 2000s.
What's it called?
Is that the song name?
No.
Wee Woo. I definitely don't know the artist.
Stop it at
Hold on,
30.
let me listen. Woo, woo, woo. A woman sings it.
Yes.
I would just be throwing out names, so I could just. Actually, I don't even know that many people's names.
Take 3 guesses, and once you don't get 3 guesses of either the name or the name of the song or the artist, then we'll tell you.
Okay. One.
Wait. How did it feel? My own world.
Okay, yeah.
Something there together. I can make it better. Something to be free. Cause I couldn't see something.
You're so close.
But
Okay, you want one last hint?
yeah. Is it If I Could Escape? Is it that?
Well, that's not. It's
Escape?
close.
Is it Escape? Is it
The something
Freedom?
escape.
The blank escape.
If I could escape, then I would be.
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
The sweet escape.
Oh.
Okay. Do you think you
Who
can
is
guess
it?
who?
The artist? No, definitely not.
White girl. Do you recognize his face?
Yes, that white woman.
What?
I don't know. He don't got it.
I don't know that woman.
Gwen Stefani.
I would have never guessed Gwen Stefani.
Wild.
At least he started singing it.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
was right there.
All
You was
right,
about to
yeah.
say.
You were so close.
You was about to say the word "sweet escape," and I was like, "He's so close, and he's not
so
gonna say
close.
it."
All right, Corey, what do you got for me?
All right, Kimmy,
That was a good
Kimmy, you
warm-up.
want to play the song for me?
Okay, I would have.
That was a good warm up, Kimmy. I'm
Thank
glad I
you.
went with you.
Thank you. Okay.
All right, you ready, Denny?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you should like skip a little bit. It was like the slow start.
Yeah, I'll give him an extra time.
Rolling, they hating.
Okay.
Me
Riding.
Artists.
Start with song.
Is it Ludacris?
It's not Ludacris. That's your first guess.
What about song?
You know, name of the song?
Catch Me Riding. Is it Catch Me Riding?
It's riding.
Riding.
Oh, Riding.
All right, he gets 1 point.
trying to like hear the song in my head to see if maybe like the artist. Bless you.
I feel like he wouldn't know the artist.
Once I say it, he might be like, I do know that name.
Dr. Dre.
Nope.
No.
All right.
Chameleonaire.
Chameleonaire.
Oh, I do know that guy.
I knew he knew. I was like, no, he knows his name.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I got a half point for that one.
All
Half
right.
point. You could.
I got a half point for the sweet escape too. I said escape.
It took a while.
I mean, she had to give. She had to feed you
Yeah,
her
I
saying the
gave
word
you an extra
escape.
hint.
Fine. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Oh, this is all Panic at the Disco.
Okay. His first artist, he gets correct. Do you remember the name of the song?
If I could imagine, wedding. She's a whore.
No, I can't able to hear the
Exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Said the bridesmaid too.
That feels like more than 30.
It's not.
That's definitely come on.
Now it is.
Panic. I used to have this song on my playlist too. I just know it's Panic at the Disco. If I were to
5, 4.
Why are you timing him?
2, 1.
I don't know it. I'll tell you that.
All right. I write sins, not tragedies.
I would have never
That's a
guessed that.
sentence.
I would have never guessed
that's
that.
usually Panic at the Disco songs are always
All right,
very
well, at least
long.
I got the artist.
You did. You do get a point for the artist. This is the first one that you immediately knew.
All right. My turn. Kimmy did not want me
Yours
to
are
play
so-
it. Kimmy did not want me to play this one.
Oh,
What do you
but
mean?
you're
You
gonna do it
knew
anyway.
mine.
Oh,
You
yeah,
just-
yeah, true.
But I'm going to play it anyway.
All right. Oh. If I to be with you, what I think about is you.
Okay.
The woman. I need to hear more. What I do, all I think about is you. Think about you. No,
The name of the song was not said, but the artist name was said already in the song in the first 30 seconds.
Fudge. Is it?
Yes, it's
Oh shoot. Oh man, I all I heard was moans. I didn't hear anybody's words. Is it you?
The name of the song was not said.
No, I'm talking the artist. You said the artist. Oh,
The artist
all
name
I
was
think
said.
about is you.
I'll give you
Is,
one more guess.
Alicia Keys.
No,
No.
it's Nelly.
Oh wait. Oh okay.
Nelly, I love you.
Oh,
Featuring
shoot.
Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
The name of the song is called Dilemma.
Dilemma. I would have never guessed that. I know the song though.
Yeah.
Okay. He recognized the tune. Okay. Ready? He might know this one.
Still hear your voice and you sit next to me.
Oh, he's close. He's close. But I don't know why. Without you, it's hard to survive.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time heartbeat.
Yeah, yeah.
Survive. Need you by my side.
I don't know who sings this song. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy.
I know the song.
Yeah.
I wanna survive. Is it Need You by Your Side?
No.
Wanna survive?
No.
Fuck me. Survivor? No. All right, let me think the artist.
British lady is hard.
British lady.
I think so.
Adele.
Maybe not. Actually, I don't know. Why am I lying?
Why am I lying?
I'm trying to go back to the name of the
I
song.
was like, you had it. You said the words.
Yeah, it's literally in the hook.
I already forgot the hook. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to like hear it back. Yeah, I forgot.
Every time we touch. You were like, cause every time we touch. You literally had it.
So I'm over it.
Whatever. Who's the artist?
Cascada.
You would have never got that.
She
Never.
got like 3 bangers.
Okay. All right.
All right. My turn.
Damn.
Okay, but at least he recognized. Ooh, it's been a minute.
I know that I am stumped. Complete zero.
Not even the artist?
No. I would just be naming names. Honestly, I have zero clue.
I can just give us names of artists, then I guess.
That you would think.
Rihanna.
Yes.
Oh no way.
The first try.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Corey's face was
I'm like, I have no idea. Rihanna. You gaslit me, bitch.
no. I
Okay, well, you heard the name of the song, and what's the name of the song? They said it.
I'm so sorry.
I actually forgot the name
I-
of the song too.
They
You were
said
singing
it.
the words.
You were singing
I
it.
was.
Sing the song again.
If it's loving that you want, you can take a walk with me.
Walk with me.
With me. If it's loving that you need, you got it right here, baby. I don't remember what it is.
Loving that you need.
If it's loving that you want.
If it's loving that you want, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, listen. I got a point.
Close. All right, Kimmy.
It should be like half a point.
Damn.
It should be a point for the artist and a point for the song.
Oh yeah, it is. Let me see.
I feel good so far.
He said,
you know.
this isn't going as bad as I thought it would.
He was like,
He
I'm
said,
at
no
least.
idea who this woman is. Rihanna?
So funny. Okay, we did easy songs, but at least he's recognizing them.
Don't change
Well,
up.
that's
Don't change
usually
up,
what
Kimmy.
the issue is.
Yeah.
The issue do be that he don't be knowing the easy songs.
yeah.
Now, when we do Spanish Jeopardy, he's cooked.
Okay, he recognizes it, guys.
Just Black Eyed Peas. 30 seconds? Damn, went by fast. Okay, so it's not Black Eyed Peas, right?
No, it's a singular artist, no band.
He's committed crimes.
He wouldn't know that.
He might. He be knowing drama.
Fire burning on the dance floor.
Shoot.
JR.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
I don't know. Is the song called Dance Floor?
No.
Just tell him the name of the
Fire
song.
Burning?
Yes.
That's what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. All right. What's the artist?
You really give up?
JR.
John Kingston, you're way too beautiful, girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
he's
the
that guy.
crime?
I forgot what he did. He
I
did
think
some
it was
shit.
tax evasion.
He
No,
he did a
no,
bunch
it
of-
was. I think it was money laundering.
Yeah. He did a bunch of shit.
Okay.
It was like him and his mom or something. I don't know, something like that. Allegedly.
All right. Time for my fourth song. How you feeling, Danny?
I feel good.
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right. Do
A
you think
lot of them were guesses, though.
do you think you're going to be able to get enough money to take home the grand prize today?
No.
Okay. Let's try it.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Oh, wait.
Am I thinking about you? Been thinking about you.
Is this Usher?
Do ya?
It's not Usher.
Chris Brown?
It's not Chris Brown.
Do you think so far?
I definitely don't know the name of the song. I'm going to try to guess the artist.
A potato for a rock.
Classic. Vine. I love watching Vine comps.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay, I got a replay?
You can't.
Nah, they're gonna cook us.
10
with that
seconds.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
10
the next 10
seconds.
seconds.
I've been thinking about forever.
I don't know. I don't know any other male artists.
Thinking about you.
Thanks.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. You can't fake this. It's the name of the song.
Oh, I figured. I was just trying to be funny.
That was great.
It's by Frank Ocean.
Oh my god.
Okay, that makes sense.
Great.
Thanks. I hate this thing. Somebody get this boy.
Oh,
He needs some milk.
that was great.
Kimmy, play your last song.
All right, my last song. All right, I feel like you'll know this one. I maybe went a little too easy, but we'll see.
Yeah, another song.
Okay, he recognizes it.
I'm not getting any words.
No words.
One more time. Is that the name of the song?
Hey, he got
Okay.
it.
I just know that that's like the hook. Okay. I need to hear voices for me to think like artists.
All they do is say one more time.
LMFAO? I don't know.
Oh, MFAO was crazy.
That's wild.
I don't know the artist's name either. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's crazy, actually.
I don't know. I'm glad I got the name of the song.
The
right.
Helmet Dudes, you remember?
Oh, Daft Punk?
Yeah.
I don't know why I guessed. I shouldn't have
See?
guessed.
The fact that y'all both said at the same time. There you go.
All right, cool.
All right. Final song for Danny. This one's a layup.
Okay.
This one's a layup.
Oh, this is Fall Out Boy, Dance Dance.
Yeah, look at that.
5 seconds. Look at that.
I grew up with white people.
That's why I had to. I took off.
I said
all
it's a
my,
layup. I was like, let me give him a
No,
layup.
yeah. No,
I was-
there we go. I
was
took
balling
off. I
on
took
him.
off all my white people music off the list. I was like, no. I forgot he was from the Burbs.
You didn't play white people music?
Well, I didn't play like the bands. Like
Oh.
I had Blink 182 and stuff on. I said, no.
No.
Yeah.
I grew up.
That's why I was like, no. I'm refreshing this. I changed this up.
Those are layups.
That's
Now,
why I was like, nah,
guys,
it's too easy.
the next iteration of Do You Know This Song will be for Cory.
Yes, because he's gonna be. Does Cory know white people music?
How well does he know white culture?
I don't.
Exactly. So that'll be the next episode.
Never heard of the
Speaking
Killers.
which, so obviously we all saw the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you guys see the Turning Point halftime show
Didn't
version?
even watch it.
Have you guys seen the clips?
Of what?
So white conservatives had their own Super Bowl halftime show because they refused to watch a halftime show that was not in English.
Yeah.
And it was Kid Rock. There's no way you guys didn't see the Kid Rock clips. Of
I
him singing.
didn't.
I didn't. I saw images, but I didn't even bother like giving it a listen.
Yeah.
Oh my-
Didn't, nobody wanted.
'Cause I
to
don't know.
give
I
it
don't
the
think I know a single
viewership.
Kid Rock song.
I definitely don't.
Isn't it "Let It Rock"? Is that one song, or is that another? That's another guy, right?
Is that Lil Wayne and somebody
Let me
else?
tell you.
Yeah.
Let it rock.
Yeah,
let
I was
it
like, it's
rock,
Lil Wayne
let
and-
it rock.
I
I
thought it
guess
was-
that's maybe Lil Wayne and Kid Rock. I don't know.
Is it?
Maybe. You don't have to look it up.
No, I'm like now. I kind of want to
Maybe it's
know 'cause
Linkin
if it's
Park.
not. No, it's not Linkin Park.
No, definitely not.
What'd you guys think about Lady Gaga's?
That was
Listen,
hilarious.
she did
No,
her-
it was It was Kevin Rudolph and Lil
Oh,
Wayne.
nobody knows.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
I don't know.
But either way, that's hilarious.
I was
yeah.
weak when I saw her shaking up there. I was like, girl, you
I
need-
say, yeah,
she's
girl.
shaking something.
I was like, you need to. She was.
Let's
I was
go.
like, slow down. Why are you moving at 2x speed?
Let's go, Stephanie.
It was like if you had it running on TikTok, you just gotta run it at like 1.7, like 0.75 speed,
So, like, really
and she
do
would
that.
have been on beat. You know what I mean? She was just moving.
She
She was
doing
doing
her
that
best.
salsa, yeah.
I loved that Super Bowl.
It was
halftime
great.
show.
It was
I thought
beautiful.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oh,
really
it was
well done.
emotional.
The fact
I-
that people got married.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny killed that, bro.
Yeah, no, for those of you guys who don't know, that was a real life couple that got married. They originally invited Bad Bunny to they invited Bad Bunny to his wedding, to their wedding, and he was like, I'll do you one better. Y'all want to come to the halftime show and get married on stage? And they said, hell yeah. So
biggest flex.
Yeah, because when I saw, people were like, "Oh, that's cute. They're pretending to get married," and then I saw them kiss. I was like, "Nah, that kiss is for real." And then they kissed later on again, like breaking the cake at the wedding party. I was like, "Nah, that's a real kiss. That's a real couple. They probably just really got married."
When that man was running down the Americas, naming every single country, and he's like Honduras, I was like, "Hey!" And I love the memes of people from
Canada.
We're not from Canada. We're from Canada.
Jamaica. Oh, my Jamaican friends were like, "Yo, he said us."
Jamaica.
It was dope.
Yeah,
It was
it was a great halftime show.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
They
Honestly,
said that it's the most watched.
Yeah, it is. It is the most watched
years.
in history. No, in
Makes
history.
sense.
Oh, in history?
Yeah, it is in history.
We up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Danny, how you feeling after doing your 10 songs?
I feel I did better than I expected.
We did,
A lot of them were just, me shooting for the stars.
Yeah.
But we should do it again.
But
guys.
every single one, you did recognize the song. There was
not
none
every single one. There was, I think, one or two that I was like, ooh.
Actually, no.
The Frank Ocean song, I definitely didn't know.
Okay, you're right. The
Really?
Frank Ocean
At
one.
all?
I don't think so.
Well, that was crazy because that was a very.
Where were
popular
you
one.
in 2012, brother?
2012, probably at a bar playing pool.
I guess they weren't thinking about you in the pool.
That's
bar
wild,
playing
yeah.
pool.
Not in
Also, like,
Jersey
what were you
suburbia.
doing at a bar playing pool in
2012?
2012? You
Oh,
know
that
what?
was like my.
I'm not going to incriminate
That
you.
was like my senior year of high school. So.
Not going to incriminate you
Yeah, I
because I wasn't even 21. So you wasn't 21.
He said, "That don't matter."
Well, that we got through the episode.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
We
We
did.
yapped. We figured it out. How? What's the time frame? What is it? What are we looking
Hour 48.
Wow, look at us,
And
guys.
at best, we probably started at like maybe 3 or 4 minutes after I pressed record.
You're right. You're right.
So look at that. We were worried we'd have nothing to talk about.
Guys, we are professional yappers.
Yay!
Yeah. We had to apologize like midstream the other day. We was like, because somebody new joined like a Sailor Moon stream. And we're like, oh, welcome here. Hey, just so you know, we yap a lot. So don't get mad.
Okay.
If you feel like we're not watching the episode, we're watching the episode. We just like yapping.
We
Okay.
like talking about it, and for us with Sailor Moon, we love.
Oh my days. We haven't talked
engaging.
about Sailor Moon with her at all.
I mean, we can. You're the one who's got plans.
Do you want us to talk about Sailor Moon?
Save it for the next one. I want it to be a segment.
Okay, we'll save it for a segment.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we did finish Sailor Moon S, just so you guys know.
We're on
Happy.
season 4 of Sailor Moon. We're
Of-
more than halfway.
Supers!
Yay!
Yeah, so get ready, Kimmy. We're about to catch up.
Yeah.
Be better fans than you.
Oh,
Don't make that face. You know we know more than you already.
well, right now you just can't. I was like, do y'all maybe do a third rewatch right now? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
We've
Girl,
been telling you the whole
A third rewatch is nothing.
This
when
is
you're
your
talking
favorite.
to somebody
I
who's
know,
already
I know.
like rewatched One Piece 3 times.
I'm
Granted,
literally watching One Piece while you're watching One Piece.
That's so funny. Yeah.
so
No, yeah. I'm like, I'll rewatch.
Don't even know who the Amazon trio is. Couldn't even name Neff right.
couldn't name a Witch's 5. No colors.
So bum.
I
Not
know
even
the
a Sailor Moon
colors.
fan. Name the colors.
There's baby blue, there's green, there's orange, and there's red
You're missing one, babe.
Missing one.
and white.
No.
No.
And thank you guys for watching
You're
this.
thinking about the previous season. There was
I
a girl
am.
with one of the 4 sisters. She had
Yeah.
white hair.
Damn, you're right. You're right.
Sorry, sister.
Sorry, girl. But yeah, thank you guys for coming through to another episode of the Moon Piece Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys leave a like, hit that notification
dreads.
bell. Huh?
Shake them dreads. The way you were like, yeah.
I was in the groove. Ladies, relax. Trying to do my job here, trying to close up the pod. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell. Check out channel memberships at $1.99. You get access to special emojis to use in the chat when we're live streaming. Make sure you check out all the live streams we got going on. Kimmy is continuing her journey. She's currently in Water 7 of One Piece. She's also still getting through Birth by Sleep of Kingdom Hearts. Me and Danny are still going through Sailor Moon. Danny's about to eventually start doing the JoJo's live streams with me because he's going to start reading once Kimmy finishes Stone Ocean. So
100%.
that's going to be fun to happen. Danny's still doing Blue Lock. We got One Piece. What?
I already finished Stone Ocean.
Well, once Kimmy finishes Stone Ocean, then you can read. Oh, you already started reading?
No, but why do I have to wait for her to finish, bro? For what? What's the point?
Anyways.
Do you care if he just reads the manga
Yeah,
going
go
forward?
ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't make that correlation. I could totally start reading it.
Go ahead. Anyway.
Also, the new Steel Ball Run trailer came out.
Yes. All of that. So, thank you guys again for coming through. And on that note, y'all,
Peace out.
enjoy your life.